Hey YouTube, what's going on? My name's Eduardo. My friends usually call me Ed, but I'm making this video because I've seen a lot of videos, doing my research on a way to cure my acne and whatnot. So basically, after trying antibiotics and a bunch of creams and whatnot, I mean, if you've had to deal with acne and you've tried hard to get rid of it, you, you know the whole deal. So when it came down to it, I guess eventually I'm today I just started my Accutane or Claravis or isotretinoin or whatever you want to call it cycle. So basically, I'm just making this video to record my progress, and maybe since I've had to deal with this for a while, if anyone I guess had any questions or if I knew how to help anyone with it, um, it's always a good thing to know how to do. Well, first, the package I have for Claravis looks like this. Um, I mean, they're not joking when it comes to this medication. They really do not want you to get pregnant while on it. I don't know if you can see that. Because it causes birth defects. And in fact, they actually, when you open this thing, like you have to like unfold it a bunch of times. I mean, I ripped off most of the other things, but and then you have like this huge packet. I mean, here's how big it is, and it's double-sided, and it's in one language, and it's also in really, really small print. I mean, honestly, I didn't read it because to get this in the first place, I had to do a bunch of research myself. And also, my dermatologist made me read all this crap that he gave me in the first place. But yeah, I took my first pill about an hour ago. So far, I feel fine. I mean, there's a lot of side effects that come with the medicine. I mean, you've all heard the depression, the obvious one, the dry lips, dry skin, the peeling, the mood swings, all the joint pain that people say they've had. Well, I'm gonna try not to think about that. Stay positive. I mean, I'm sure there'll be side effects, but with almost any medication you take, there's always side effects. So basically, when it comes down to it, if you choose to take this medication, you really should do your research beforehand. I mean, I watched some videos beforehand on YouTube. I actually Googled some of the side effects. I literally typed into Google Accutane side effects, and there was a link on YouTube, and I would have never thought of looking on YouTube for this, but I found some actually, good testimonials from people like, you or me, who have gone through, their Accutane treatment and recorded their journey, and I thought, this is a great idea, because, basically, you can get testimonials and opinions, and oftentimes they'll help you answer your questions and stuff. Like, I saw Sammy Smurf's videos, and videos by hold on, I have this link right here. Uh, Chris Lack 16. I mean, both of them are guys. Obviously, I looked at their videos more than other ladies' videos because I don't have to deal with the birth control and all that stuff. And they had very similar skin types to my own, so I figured if anything, maybe I could relate more to their videos and whatnot. But basically, I'm gonna have to go through a lot of lifestyle changes because right now I'm back on break from school. I live in New York. I go to college on Long Island. And I managed to get my prescription and everything. Tried to do it all before the winter break, before school started. School starts next week, so now I'm gonna have to deal with it because I don't know if it's gonna affect my personality or not. And if it does, whatever, I'll deal with it. I'll tell my roommates. I mean, well, my suite mates and stuff. My actual roommate, he took it himself, and he told me to just brace myself and expect to have mood swings and joint pain and definitely the dry lips. I mean, I also have to basically. I mean, I'm in college. I'm 21. I pretty much have to give up this, 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 and the list goes on. I mean, not to make it seem like I'm an alcoholic. That's like, you know, my friends come over, watch the game or whatever, make drinks, whatnot. But you know, we're of age, we're allowed to, and you know, just have a good time. But I guess I can give that up for 6 months. It's not a big deal. But also when I saw in those videos, a lot of people were asking questions. You know, they weren't sure about what products to use. I mean, I've been having to deal with this crap for a while, and I mean, try to, you know, so you can get a closer look. I'll get closer to the camera. I mean, honestly, it looks a little worse in person, in my opinion. But I think it's just my webcam. It's harder for you to like see it, but it's definitely there. I mean, they wouldn't have put me on it if it wasn't at least, you know, I've seen worse, but you know, I had clear skin through all of high school, and then when I turned 19, I started breaking out like here, because this side of my face is worse than this side. But here, I guess around my cheekbones, and then it started spreading, and then I started getting it here, and then it started moving up, and I didn't know how to react to it because I never had acne in high school, so I wish someone had told me how to deal with it. And basically, I have like a couple of like marks, like little ice pick scars. I think that's what they call them. Like not a lot, like maybe a couple, like a handful, but not really. They're not that noticeable at all. They've faded over time. But you know, it's frustrating. I just want to like basically be done with it. You know, just go through this and you know, but not have to deal with it anymore because I'm 21 now and I feel like I shouldn't have to deal with this anymore. I mean, I'm graduating college next year. You know, I'm my junior year. I'll be a senior next year and then I have to do grad school and I don't want to have to be dealing with stuff like this for the rest of my life. I mean, I don't think anyone does. I wish I would have taken care of it when I was younger because it wasn't that bad actually. But it got worse because it was definitely worse than this. But you know, I've dealt with it.